Hey, take a close look at the image on your screen. That's $38.81 worth of Bitcoin in BNB sitting in my online wallet. And although $38.81 is nothing in the next 60 seconds, I'm going to show you how I made 10 times these earnings. Not doubled, not tripled, for more than 10 times these earnings into $381 worth of Bitcoin. And then I went on to turn this $381 investment into $3,810 worth of Bitcoin. Yup, I was able to grow a small balance of $38.81 into $3,810 worth of Bitcoin. And it all comes down to using a multiplication DeFi secret loophole found inside the blockchain. It doesn't involve buying or selling Bitcoin. It doesn't involve mining, and it doesn't involve any coding. The one thing that I must make crystal clear is that this isn't anything remotely technical. It's something that even 10-year-old school children could do. This loophole was discovered by one of my friends named Andy, who's worked with big companies like Binance, Google, and Amazon. You see, Andy, who is working on this, has quit his job overnight. I'm not saying you have to do that, but technically you can. So what the heck is this guy doing? I asked myself the same question. So without hesitation, I immediately contacted him, pretty much begging the learning strategy. And sadly, he was closed off at first. But after I offered him a $65 check with some persistence and persuasion, he decided to fully show me his revolutionary Bitcoin multiplication strategy. Introducing the DeFi Cash Machine. It's a simple 4-step Bitcoin multiplication system that's letting us transform a small Bitcoin balance like this into a decent-sized balance like this. And like I said earlier, this does not involve buying or selling Bitcoin. Instead, it all comes down to a 4-step process that lets you tap into the $240 billion DeFi secret. Pretty cool, right? It all boils down to using our 4-step DeFi secret, so we called the DeFi Cash Machine. And as I said earlier, it takes just 1 to 4 days to do. So now that you've seen the proof for yourself, I'm going to give you the chance to join us and discover exactly how we pulled this off. It all starts with accessing the DeFi Cash Machine. Inside is the man behind all the madness. Andy is going to detail every step of the way on how this works. He's going to show you how to get your hands on BNB Bitcoin, and most importantly, the simple process he uses to multiply it into a big balance of BNB. You don't have to be a technical wizard to pull it off. If you can follow simple elementary school level instructions, then you shouldn't have any problem succeeding with the DeFi Cash Machine. Okay, now you understand what the DeFi Cash Machine is. You've seen all the proof and how well it works. So, how much is it going to cost you? Well, we originally considered selling this 4-step Bitcoin multiplication process to my already existing students for over $1,600. And although that's a large price, I could easily get hundreds of people to pay this price. But I understand how much you want something that works. There was a time in my life when I was a school teacher and could barely provide for my wife and 2 children. So I want you to have the chance to access it. The DeFi Cash Machine, and experience the power of it. For a limited time only, we're going to be slicing the price down to something that anyone can afford. It will set you back the same price as a few drinks at Starbucks. However, here's the catch. This discount is only available for the early bird members of the DeFi Cash Machine. Once this phase is over, we will be raising the price not back to $2,000, but to a monthly payment of $33.95 for 1 year. If you come back later, there's a good chance that it could happen. Why risk that when you could get started earlier for the price of a cheap t-shirt? So what are you waiting for? Are you ready to finally uncover our 4-step DeFi secret inside of the DeFi Cash Machine? Then take the plunge. Click the button below right now to get the DeFi Cash Machine for the lowest price, and we'll see you inside.